Okay, let's see if we can get this to work. I hear my Timmy coming home right now, but I've been trying to set this up by myself this morning. Let's see if I can find you guys. YouTube's telling me that there's some new easier moderation. Ooh. Hello, everybody. Hi. Fantastic. Hi, guys. Tim is good. Tim is good. He just ran my brother to the airport for me this morning so I could work on orders and things, and he's doing good. He came home, has it been not quite a week? No, wait, yes, it has been a week because last week we went out and had a family day instead of Swatchfest. Hi, everybody! Is the internet working okay? Hopefully we're good. Last week I was using a different wireless than usual because I couldn't figure it out by myself. No, not last week, the week before. Okay, guys, we're gonna go ahead and get started. If this is your first time here, we're gonna have a live swatch and giveaway session. There's gonna be 5 different giveaways for indie products, and whenever you see a giveaway, you're going to be entering a number into the chat of this video between 1 and 100. Thanks for coming, Louise, even though you feel so crappy. Hi, everybody. He's feeling good, Kate. Thanks for asking. He's feeling good. You're going to be entering a number between 1 and 100. Oh, I need to go ahead and click live chat at the top of your chat. Make sure it says live chat, not top chat. And you're going to enter a number after you see me type the word go. After you see that, then you're going to enter your whatever your number is. If you see that somebody else picked the same number as you, you need to stick with your number. You can't switch. Once you've entered your number comment, you are very welcome and encouraged to please continue participating in the group chat, but just one number per giveaway. Yeah, live chat. Hi, everybody. It's so good to be back with you. What other rules do we have? You're trying to be the closest to the random generated number without going over, and we will use majority rules. So because the internet doesn't go at the same speed for everybody because of all the different places that we live, hi Valerie, after you see the winning number, then please look back through the comments and help me pick by majority who the winning individual is. Good luck to everyone today. If you don't win today, maybe you'll win next week, but hopefully you'll just have some fun hanging out and watching me swatch some things. Is that all the rules? Aw, that's cute, Nicole. Okay, guys, so we shall go ahead and get started. I have the new Zoya Spring polishes in front of me, but I can't show them to you till the 15th. There's an embargo. So I'm very excited to share them with you. They are like muted, dusty spring tones. Very beautiful. Got to be careful till you get better, yes. Okay, guys, so I don't know how delayed my chat is today, but we're going to go ahead and get started. I have a couple of nails that are threatening to break on me. Hopefully I won't bust any today. So we're going to start out with glam polish. So as we do, whenever I have reviewed an indie collection, I put it up for giveaway in the next Swatch Fest. So they did the Elton John collection. Here's some of the polishes. You can choose any polish from that collection with the exception, because I told Stacy she could have it, with the exception of the pink with the flakies. But guys, just like I said in my video, I said I hope they do the flakies more. I have their next collection already, and it's almost all of them have the same formula, and it's a mix of iridescent flakies, shimmer, and acrylic formula with these gold flakies. So it's super, super pretty. If you're the winner of this giveaway, sorry, I'm really distracted right now. There's a lot of stuff going on outside my window. If you're the winner of this giveaway, you're going to pick any 2 polishes from that collection, like I said, with the exception of the pink that is named Don't Go Breaking My Heart. And you can select polishes from the Serenity Trio too. So. Oh, that stinks, Charlotte. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and type go. Alrighty, and we'll swatch some stuff. So I ordered the Phantom Flakies subscription this month because it's inspired by Bachelor and the names are super, super cute. So all of you who have been asking me to make a collection inspired by Bachelor, while you wait for that, you can certainly pick up the Phantom Flakies Bachelor inspired polishes. First polish I'm going to swatch today comes from my sweet, sweet friend Helen in Ireland. I don't know, does Helen come to our lives? I don't feel like I see her here very often. She sent me a couple polishes for Christmas because she's so, so sweet, and I had no idea she was going to do this. But I'm always excited to be able to swatch Barry M polishes. I feel like from what you guys have told me, these are like your drugstore brand polishes. So it's like not a big deal to those of you who have these in your drugstores, but we don't have this in the US. This is Vintage Violet. That's what I'm going to swatch first. So these are really fun for me, and I have received a few bariums as gifts over my YouTube career, and I always love them. So that's what we're going to swatch first. And she picked 2 purpley shades. Firstly, this gorgeous mauve purple. Because Helen knows. She knows I'm all about that purple life. Bariums are great. Barium is the best drugstore brand here in the UK. All right. You love Pilot Pete. You sure can, Susan. I had it on a little bit ago. I'm doing a solar polish for February polish pickup. My inspiration is a bird called the sunbird, and I'm doing a solar polish. And the specific sunbird that I was inspired by, let me see if I can find the picture of it for you. It's called the Splendid Sunbird, and he's a funny creature. Isn't it pretty? So it's a solar polish that shifts from a light gray to a darker blue gray. And then the components, I have a shifty shimmer that shifts between this color purple and that color of teal. And then flakies that are going blue to green. So I'm really excited. And I tend to kind of steer away from solar polish or solar/thermal polishes just because as a consumer, I still like to buy thermals once in a while if they really. I'm gonna swatch prototype number 2513. Oh, and it's a magnetic. I will need to go get a magnet. Hold that thought. I'll be right back, and I'm gonna go give Timmy a kiss because he just got in. Okay, I got me magnet. Okie dokie. So this is Bee's Knees Lacquer Prototype 2513. And, what was I saying? I don't remember what I was saying. Oh, I'm just, any of the property changing components for nail polish have the tendency to become stuck in one shift or the other. But I do really like all the components I've used. Whoa, this is pretty in that polish. So I guess if it becomes stuck in the light or the dark, then it's not that big of a deal. This polish is way cooler than it looks on camera. The shifty, it's probably a multi-chrome shift because it's very metallic looking, but it's like a strong green to a bronze. Oh, I got it. Duh. I waited way too long to do that. I don't know what magnet this is. This is like a super thick thing that I must have had. Yeah, see, that didn't even work because like a dodo bird, I waited before putting that on. Okay, I'm going to do it appropriately this time. Here we go. It's like almost a one coater. I know this magnet works because I've had it in by my at my workstation. It's been attaching itself to all of my measuring spoons. Aha! Okay, so this is such a chunky magnet, so you can't see, but on the edges is where it stayed its regular color, and then on the inside is like a dark browny purple kind of color. Put the magnet under your finger as you paint. Is that only if they're very strong? That's cool. Okay, after we pick our number, I'll do it that way for the second coat. Put your finger on top of the magnet. Thanks, guys, for the good advice. Thank you. All right, so we're going to say stop. Hi, Tim. Hey, everybody wants to know how you're doing, Tim, so why don't you talk to them while I get my thing out and put a number up. I'm a little bit goofy today, guys. I have to admit, I haven't had a lot of sleep this week, but it's all right because it's a fun time. Okay, here's number one. The winner for the Glam Polish giveaway is 98. You're trying to get to the closest to 98 without going over. So no 99s, no 100s, but the rest of the entire span of numbers should give us plenty of people to have a chance at winning. We're going to go again into Vintage Violet from Barium. I need to do another 3 or 4 videos on my D-stash series. I've been thinking about it a lot, guys. I really need to do more D-stashing. The problem is those videos are very time intensive. But, yeah. Oh, you guys are sweet. You guys are so sweet. Okay, so watch me. Ooh, watch me. Watch me. Ooh. Okay. So I'm putting it under there. And then do I pull it out really quick after I paint and then put it over it? Let's give that a try. Here we go. You guys are teaching me all the things. Ooh, look at that. You guys are so smart. So the way that I have it angled, put a vertical. So do I just hold it there? I hold it there while it dries. We have Kim Hendricks. Kim Hendricks. Let me start my notes. It is the first Swatchfest of 2020. Starting off with Glam and Kim Hendricks for the first winner of 2020. Whoop, whoop. Okay, so just keep holding it here. Okay. Amy, my D-stash is on Store Envy. Sorry, I almost said Shopify. Store Envy has my D-stash, and right now there's not a ton on there because what I do is I do like 2 or 3 videos on my YouTube channel, and then I put everything up there on my D-stash so you can shop for multiple brands at a time, and then it's usually honestly like a lot of months before. Tip the magnet up on its side so you get the magnetic stripe like this, Mary. Are you saying that this flat part is not magnetic? Is that what you're saying to me? Okay, this next one we're gonna do horizontally. Ooh, look at us go. And we're gonna tip it up on its side. Mary's got my back. Yeah, Mary and Quila today with the magnetic know-how. Okay, so something about the way that I have done the magnet this time, basically my whole nail is the dark purpley color. It like disappeared any of the magnetic pigment. I don't know what happened to that just now. I don't know why that happened. Look at that. Look at how different those two nails are. Because of the way I just did that magnet just now. That's weird. I'm going to try this again. We're going to do it vertically like Mary says. And, up on its side. And I'm going to try it over this one. Because maybe this one didn't even do it because it wasn't vertical. Guys, I don't know about that. That didn't do anything. I'm going to do it diagonally over this barium really quick because I'm not sure why it's not working for me. For some reason, you guys, are you seeing this? Having it up like that on its side is like wiping out all of the magnetic properties. I can see it appearing as I brush it, and then it immediately disappears. Interesting. So I've never had that happen before with a magnet, except for doing it this way, putting it up on its side. So I'm going to do it one more time, my OG way, and see what happens. Really quick. See how beautiful green and blue it is? And then that magnet on its side just like took it all away. You can barely see it on the side. This magnet has like a really wide pole or something, so it was wiping out all of the color on those nails. It depends where north and south are. Oh, magnetic top coat that is supposed to help a magnet polish work better. Interesting. Well, I better figure it out because Tim said he wants to make a magnetic polish. I like how it looks on this one. Honestly, I like this the best out of all of them. And I did my old way, which is just holding it over the nail. I'm not saying it's better. I'm sure it's just user error, but the effect was better out of all the ways I tried. So, anyway, that's a pretty polish. I'm going to take it off now. So, second giveaway is going to be a grab bag. I don't really know where my north and south are, by the way. San Francisco is that way. But I'm not like exactly east of San Francisco. So, if San Francisco is that way, which way is north? Hi, Angela. It works with it, Quila. I'll pick that one up. Actually, I don't think they're doing a magnetic this month, but I can go to their website. It's all good, guys. It's all good. I got it to work on at least one. Okay, so next up we have our grab bag. Tim and I had 2 date nights this week, you guys, because Oliver's been here visiting with me for the last 2 weeks, my brother, and we didn't actually end up having time to film a video, so sorry for anybody that was looking forward to that. We didn't have time, but before he left, he's like, you guys didn't have any dates because Tim was in the hospital. It's hard for us to have dates because I need like a person that I feel like knows me and Lincoln really, really well to be able to babysit him. And at this point, it has to be a person who's large of stature because Lincoln can kind of just bowl you over if he rushes at you. $3 on their website, the double-ended cross one. Cool. So we, oh, I got something on my little board here. We went out on Thursday night. We need to replace our minivan because it's like had the transmission replaced twice in the last year. It's ridiculous. Don't ever buy a Dodge. Don't ever buy a Dodge Caravan. So we have a Dodge Caravan. I don't know. Anyway, 2015 was a bad year for my car, and I didn't realize it. Anyway, we need to trade it in. So we were out just looking at stuff, test driving stuff. We went to dinner, and then the next night, we went out to go find some live music. And there was no parking, like within a mile radius. It was real bad. We were trying to go into this cute little downtown area. No parking. So we instead went and got a massage, which was delightful. And then we went to Barnes & Noble and walked around for an hour and a half. And it was so super fun. So no live music, but that's okay because it's always easy to find something fun to do with Tim. Okay, gotta mix it up. Grab bag. We have Sorry Not Sorry from Blush Lacquers, which is this beautiful green with tons of pink to green or pink to gold shimmer. And then we have Native War paints, and this one's called You Poor Simple Fools. Louise, it's just the best. I can stay there for hours and hours and hours. That would be a huge luxury, but I could do it. Phaedra. When I ever have like a day to myself where Tim sends me away and I leave, I go and I stay there for hours and hours. This is one of their glow-in-the-dark polishes from like over a year ago with all these pretty iridescent glitters. This is Indie Polish by Patty Lopez. I'm Going Hunting, and this one's really pretty. It's very holographic. It has shifty shimmer, and it has red glitter, silver glitter. And then this last one is Stone from Polish for Days. It's a beautiful, pretty much one coat, slightly mauvey purple, dusty mauvey purple. So that's what you get to choose from in the second giveaway, these items. Ah, it's rolling away. This one's really cool. I didn't speak on this at all, but this one is really cool. If you like purple and green together, which I do, and glitters. So if you win giveaway number 2, you pick 2 of those items. So actually on Thursday, besides the test driving, we also went to go see a movie. We went to go see Knives Out, which I thought was very enjoyable. I really love a movie with an ensemble cast of a lot of fun people that you never ever see together in movies. So that was really fun. This is Different Dimension, Please and Thank You Mystery Doorbuster number 2. I bought all of their mystery doorbusters this year. Because I'm a fan, peeps. I'm a fan. You know I'm a fan. So we're going to give this one a little swatcheroo. And Knives Out was great. The leading actress was up for a Golden Globe for her performance. She did a great job. And, oh my, this is very opaque. We'll only need one coat on this. And I probably should have put on base coat. Anyway, if you haven't seen that one yet and you would like a lovely date night or girls' night, I love a mystery, and it wasn't very scary. There was one part that I thought was a little bit scary, where I was like tense, and I was like, what's going to happen? It's kind of comedic, Kim, because the people are playing they're playing the exaggerated kind of mystery plot trope characters. So some of it is funny. But it's a mystery. It's a whodunit. This polish is very thick. I don't know if maybe my bottle just thickened up, but you actually can't see all the cool stuff inside very much. That's the tricky thing when you go to make a polish a one-coater, which, I mean, look at that. That's beautiful. But you can't really see the stuff inside. You can't see the goods. Sounds perfect for you? Then you should see it, Kim. Or wait, are you talking about the screen? It was really cute. Really, really cute. Oh, I'm going to swatch this Julep Peridot. Nope, this is Betsy. I just picked it up and assumed it was Peridot because I remembered purchasing a green shimmer. You guys can't see, but this has that multi-chrome brownish purple to green shift. It's slight. It's not major, but that same shift that's in a lot of makeup, in a lot of multi-chrome makeup. So this one's called Betsy. Oh, this is Peridot for August. Well, then what am I even thinking of? I don't know. Under the name Betsy, it says Peridot for August. That's pretty dark. Yes. Oh, Aspen saw Knives Out with me. Yeah, it was. And it was interesting. The movie theater was like silent the whole time, with the exception of the few like outbursts of laughter. Like, it wasn't constant, but it was once in a while. But there was so much dialogue and like important things you needed to hear, and you listen to the detective like muse on what he thinks happened. And I just kept sitting there being like, this is so interesting, and everyone's being so silent and paying such good attention. It was interesting to me. So I liked it, and I heard that they are making it like a series. Not that it would be the same mystery, or like, not that they would have to be attached, but yeah, me too, Kim. Oh, that'll be fun, Kim. There's a lot of Kims that come to my live. Hi, all of you. I love you all so much. Do I need to say your last name so everybody's not confused? I met a Phoebe. One of Tim's nurses at the hospital's name was Phoebe, and she spelled it F-E-B-E. But I have maybe only one other time in my life been in the same room as somebody with my same name. And like, I mean, I know of plenty of them by now, but never, like, super rare for me to meet somebody with my name and to have somebody call out my name and have it not be me. So I'm not, if it's bothersome for anyone that has the same name as anybody else in here, you can tell me and I will use your full username. Kim, you are so sweet. Okay, I'm not going to do a second coat of that different dimensions, but I will do a second coat. Don't change my name. I won't. Yeah, Quila. Quila was showing me that she saw somebody saying that they were going on a no-buy, and she thought they were saying, is that what it was, a no-buy, Quila? And she thought they were saying they were going on a no-buy from me. Okay, sorry, let's say stop. Hi, NC. Welcome. Yeah, Latasha, we were talking about Knives Out. Okay, giveaway number 2. Oh, can't see the full number. Number 24. Is it the 20s that we don't have a lot of? Number 24. Tasha, how are you doing? Did you guys all know that Latasha recently had a baby? She had a beautiful baby boy. And I have a couple of Swatcher Genius friends that are either still preggers right now or just had a baby. It is the time and the season for having babies. This is a second. Whoa, okay. That's the second coat of. Now I remember why I stopped collecting juleps. Not only do you get hardly any product, but they fall over. I had forgotten about that till just this moment. They fall over, and I've made more messes with julep polishes than probably any other brand because their bottles are very breakable and they don't stand up very well, so I'm constantly knocking them over and spilling all the polish. Okay. Yeah, Quila, I bet you never met anybody with the same name as you? Okay, it looks like we have a consensus for the grab bag. We have Benti. Congrats, girl. Julep polishes drive you nuts. Hey, congrats, Alicia. Charlotte, yes, it was. I'm in that mode because that's one of the Oliver and I's things together as we talk like Miranda sometimes. Okay, I'm gonna take these off, but look how pretty those look together. I mean, these need a top coat for sure, but that's fun. Okay, next up we have the Moonshine Manny giveaway. So if you guys don't know, it was the second Friday yesterday, which means that Moonshine Manny had a new collection, And it was time for Primetime Lovers Part 3. So that means I picked 3 couples from television and created, yeah, you can barely see the shift on that julep, but it's there. It's barely there. It's pretty. I really like that one. That was Betsy. So I picked Monica and Chandler, some of my OG favorite TV couples, Monica and Chandler. And they look like this. They are the metallic chromy polishes, and the silver is holographic. And it's called My Soulmate, My Friend, and I Like Maintaining You. So there's them. Then we have April and Andy from Parks and Recreation. Where did you go, Andy? Andy is so colorful and so far has been the top seller out of the collection. It just launched yesterday, so we'll have to see. But what's in that is the red to gold to green, very strong Aurora pigment, and I dumped a crap ton in that polish. So it's very, very glowy and super fun in the plum base. And that one's called You're Like an Angel with No Wings. And she's like, you mean like a human? And I love April and Andy together because they just fit so well together and they're so different from each other, and somehow they just really, they're definitely my favorite couple on the show. So her polish is called I Never Really Seem to Hate You, which is so perfect for her because she hates everybody and everything. But she never really seems to hate Andy, and that has the same shimmer in it as Andy's shimmer. Look how different it looks between polish to polish. It's the same exact shimmer, and I'm not going to get the shift to pick up very well in here because I have a stationary camera, but it's the red to gold to green shifty shimmer. And this polish is a matte, but you can easily gloss it up and make it not matte if you don't like a matte polish. And I had a lot of fun with that. One second, I'm trying to get this different dimensions off my nails, but it is very glittery. And then the third polish is for David and Patrick from Schitt's Creek. Definitely one of my favorite shows of the year. And if you haven't tried it yet, okay guys, if you haven't tried it yet, it takes a few episodes to get in. I remember when we first started watching it, I was just kind of like, I don't know about these people. But then it was very funny. So, I like it. And David's polish is called Simply the Best after, well, they both sing that song, Simply the Best by Tina Turner. But the part where he lip syncs is to Patrick is so cute. So, I had to name it that. And then You're My Mariah is the other favorite out of the collection for you guys this time. Sorry, this glitter's taking a long time to come off. This one is an indigo with a glass green fleck. I also put a lot in there, and it is very opaque actually. You could probably just do one coat if you wanted to. That's You're My Mariah, because that's what he says to David to tell him that he loves him, because David loves Mariah Carey like loves. This is David's polish. You can't tell because of the stationary light source, but this is a Wicked Multichrome shifting from a pinky fuchsia through a dark grape. You have some golden tones in there, some teal blue, and lots of hollow. So that is the Primetime Lovers Part 3 collection. Okay, it just launched yesterday, so we're in the first 48 hours after launch, and there's a bonus polish to this collection, which is for Sam and Diane from Cheers. I had Tim pick the duo for the bonus polish. So it's the one polish for the whole duo of them. And it's called See You in 6 Months. And this is a really beautiful medium purple. It's definitely blue toned, and it has fuchsia to purple and teal shifty flakies in there. And it's just really beautifully shifty. So you get this for free. Sorry, I should explain the bonus polish. You get this for free for the first 48 hours after launch. If you are purchasing the whole collection, you can also get it separately. These are all included in the bundles, which give you 10% off. And then my Project Dupe It for January was hugely requested from you guys, and that is a dupe for the original Flip Flop Fantasy. So if you're not aware of the whole flip-flop fantasy story, China Glaze re-promoted this shade and made it like a peach. I don't have the re-promoted one. I only have the, it's not in here. I only have the original one. The original one is much more pink. If you go to like Rite Aid, for example, you can find the re-promoted one, but it's like a peach shade. This is almost a one coater. It's basically a one coater. It's very pigmented, no white base coat, of course. It's called On the Flip Side, and it does not have the chalky chip in 1 second formula. So this should give you hopefully longer wearability, no streaky issues, and that is my January polish pickup. It's only $8, as are the rest of my creams. Okay, so hoping to get your last order today. Oh, it's still not there, Nicole? I'm sorry. Hi, Stephanie. Thanks, Warrior Girl. Okay, sorry. So I know that's a long spiel because that's how I have to do when I'm telling you about my polishes. Go! You can pick any 2 products that just launched yesterday. You can pick anything on my website that you would like to, if you are the winner. And the 48 hours of where you already get 10% off if you're buying the whole collection, but you would basically get an additional, my math is not my best subject, but it's over an additional 10% more if you want to get the other polish for free. So that ends tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. if you guys are interested in that. Okay, O to the K, O to the K, O to the K. Ooh, this one wants to be swatched. This is Polish Seaside. We got some sweet tunes pumping outside my window. Okay, this is so pretty. Sorry, I'm just kind of like, ooh. This is a beautiful brightened cobalt with, it's probably a neon pigment, and it has beautiful hollow microflakies. Speaking of hollow microflakies, that's your hint for next month's Project Dupe It. But I shan't give you too many hints because that's still a month away. Okay. Beautiful. Oh, I love a bright blue. Love, love, love. Trying to think what else is coming out soon. So Zoya Spring. I ordered the Lights Lacquer Girl Power. Oh, isn't that so pretty? What shall we pair it with? Shall we pair it with a yellow? I think we have to do yellow or maybe pink. Let's do pink. Let's pair it with pink. Okay. I hope this is a good one. Oh, it looks like it's going to be really sheer. Oh well. Not yet, Stephanie. Not yet. If anybody has a original Essie Starry Starry Night and you would like to rent it to me, I can't find one to buy. Like, I have been looking for it on eBay and stuff. Can't find one to buy. So, which is the problem, which is why I created Project Dupe It. But I need to have an original bottle. I can't just go off of pictures online because it's too hard to make something look as exact as possible without having the bottle in hand. This is Idyllic. It says cream, but I'm wondering if this is going to be a very sheer curly. This is going to be a pretty, I told you guys to go, right? A pretty duo. My nails are too yellow for this kind of color, but that's okay. Oh, 'tis a shame. I'm going to have to do 3 coats and I still won't be able to disguise the yellowness. So, if I were going to wear this for real, I would get out a yellow stopping base coat to give myself my best chance, but I didn't do that today. But it's very pretty. Very soft, silky little pink. Does anyone here have the original Starry Starry Night? Connie says. That's what I say too. But yeah, I would just rent it from you. Basically, all I would need to do is have it long enough, and I would only swatch it like 3 or 4 times, but I would need to I need to swatch it so I can match it. Sorry, I'm catching up with you guys' comments. Who is OG? Who is OG? Who is OG? Okay, so hopefully you got your numbers in because I'm going to say stop. For the giveaway number 3, the winner is number 92. 92. Okay, we're going to do another coat of Polish Seaside, which is just gorgeous. Is it today? Yesterday? Maybe it was the 15th. They're launching their Manchurian Candidate. What the heck is even coming to my brain? Mandalorian collection. Oh my goodness. Wow, that's so pretty. That's definitely a neon pigment base there. That is just so bright. So pretty. Do I swatch a full mani? I do not do a full mani. So, especially if it wasn't mine, this would be my first time trying to make a dupe off of a bottle of polish that's not mine. The reason I need to have a bottle in hand, I would need to swatch it on a nail wheel. I probably wouldn't even put it on my own hand, especially if the person that was renting it to me didn't want me to. But I need to swatch it on a nail wheel so I can get a sense of the formula, and so that I can have the exact color in front of me so that I can then use up the rest of the nail wheel swatching my version 100 trillion times to get as close to the color as possible. So, I mean, I really do just want to find a bottle for sale somewhere. So maybe I'll wait to dupe that one till I can find an actual bottle for sale. I have the new version, of course, as many people do, and I can see online what the supposed differences are, so I could make my best guess off of that. That is like for sure the next one that the majority of people want to see next, but I mean, I want to do, it's Essie. I want to do a good job. It's a navy jelly, Essie, and it has fine, not ultra fine, but small and fine silver glitters. It's not holographic, but they're silver glitters, but because it's a jelly, they kind of look like blue and silver glitters. Sorry, did we pick a number? We did. It is number 92. Did we have a winner? Pulse 89. Woo, 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 woo. All right. We have a lot of return winners winning this week. Congrats. Pulse had 89. Okay, got you written down. Oh, I have to say goodbye to these colors. They're just so pretty together. Oh, that's so pretty. Yay, 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 yay. Okay, so next up we have Clarissa Carroll. This video was meant to go up before this collection launched. I talked with the maker. She asked me to not rush. She is so sweet. Caroline is literally one of the nicest people I've met through YouTube. And she's like, please don't rush. Just take care of Tim, which is totally something she would say. So I didn't force myself to get this done before her launch date. So she has these beautiful 4 polishes celebrating her 7th anniversary, which is so exciting. It's all swatched and all done. It's just the editing takes a while. So this should go up either probably today or tomorrow. And I'm showing you these. They're not available for giveaway right now. They're available for next week, but I wanted to show you because they all launched yesterday. So I wanted you guys to know about her launch. This is a beautiful multi-chrome topper that has like 7 colors of multi-chrome, she said. Isn't that cool? And then this is this really lovely corally rose shade with a strong gold and copper shimmer. This is this really delicate kind of orchid lilac shade with those beautiful iridescent glitters and lots of shimmer. And then this one is this really interesting blue, tons of multi-chrome, tons of iridescent shimmer, and I think it might be multi-chrome in the base too. And then she did a Chinese New Year thermal, guys. This one is really, really cool. This one isn't in the video. I didn't receive this polish till after I was done with the video, but I believe it launched yesterday too. So if you like her thermals, this one is really cool. So definitely check those out. And then that video will go up, and they will be available for giveaway next week. But I just wanted to show them to you because my video is going up a day late. So here's what is available this week. We have Palette of Memories from last year's anniversary collection, I believe. This one's really cool. And then we have Stargazer, which is a holographic microflaky topper. Beautiful. This one is this really kind of haunting, shimmery, pinky purple. And it's full of hollow and iridescent shimmer, and it's called A Quiver. And this one is a beautiful neon, Life's a Beach, and it's cream formula. And then this is called 1776, a patriotic polish with lots of cool glitters, and it's a jelly. So that's what you can win in this week's Coloristic Hero giveaway. And on your marks, get set, go. My chat had stopped scrolling, so you see one for sale on Poshmark. There's 2 Starry Nights. Sorry, everybody's probably already answered this. Yeah, there's a reformulated version, just like the China Glaze one, just like the In the Pacific did. There's a reformulated version, which people don't like as much. Like I said, I don't have the original, but the reformulated version people said is really goopy compared to the original and is not as dark, does not have as many glitters. So like I said, I could make my best educated guess off of that, but I'll just like to keep it really real. Okay. So Bachelor started. All my Bachelor peeps. I have to be real with you. I was not a huge Pete fan. It's not that I disliked him. I just wasn't like his #1 fan last season. But I really wasn't. I was way less a Hannah Brown fan than I was not a Pete fan. So I'm much happier that he's the Bachelor than I was when she was. She did not get a good edit on Colton's season. And I'm realizing now that when she's not the Bachelorette, she doesn't get a good edit because she got a horrible edit on Pete's first episode, guys. That was horrible. So super unfortunate. Either the producers really don't like her when she's not the lead, or she just is like a little bit all over the place. I don't know, but I really hope she doesn't come back because there's plenty of other beautiful ladies that would like their chance at being reality TV stars. Okay. The girls this season are driving you nuts. Kim, that's funny. I will, Marjan, I'm so sorry. In fact, it's sitting right out there at my swatching station. It just ended up taking a back seat with all the Christmas craziness. Let's swatch this beautiful Quixotic Bee Pine For the Love of Polish, December 2019. Oh, I loved that trio. Bee Pine. Let's get it on my nails. I'm not even going to describe it to you. Let's just look at it. All right. My sun went down outside. I was getting a tiny bit of sun and now it's gone. Okay. Has that beautiful red, gold, green shimmer. And I think, is it gold flakies? I don't see a shift, so I think maybe it's just gold. Oh, it's so pretty. You did, little kitten Kumo. Oh, I was saying, I just ordered the Girl Power Lights Lacquer Collection. Did I say that? Did I finish that sentence? I saw the swatches on Jess Face's Instagram. And they look so beautiful, and especially the 2 greens. But if you guys watched my review of the last collection, I honestly found it a little bit boring. I did. I found it a little bit boring. But I know that you guys really like to see, you know, there's a lot of collections you guys like to see swatched that I might not be personally interested in, but I'm still going to swatch them. But this one actually happens to have two colors that I think are really pretty. Hi Flory, hi Jackie, hi. I know, right, Kim? Next I'm gonna swatch. Sorry, I didn't even tell you. This is Polish for Days Enya. Ooh, so pretty, so pretty. It does look really pretty, Warrior Girl. So, they had ultra fast shipping when I ordered the Precious. Ooh, this is pretty. When I ordered the Precious Gems collection, so I expect it should be here any day. So you can look forward to Zoya collection review will be up approximately on the 15th. And then I will get the Light Slacker review up super soon. You have the Sparkle and Shine January trio, which is inspired by space this month. The guest maker is, look how fun those look together. I mean, totally not matchy match colors because this is very Christmassy green and red and gold, but that's all right. Still fun. Okay, let's say stop. Sparkle and Shine has Nailed It and Wildflower Lacquer, which was, I think, the #1 January polish pickup seller this month. She did an amazing job. And Fair Maiden. And it's a space theme. You will have a full swatch and review of that. And it comes available on the 15th. Here's our 4th giveaway number. What is, wait a second, 98 again? 98 again? Do you buy many polish that you keep for yourself anymore? Some. Like, I'm not going to de-stash this Quixotic polish because I really, really like it. It just depends. A lot of stuff does go right into giveaways, but that Precious Stones collection from Lights Lacquer is actually going to go up on my D-stash, just to give you guys a heads up if you want to get that at a discount. Everything on my D-stash, by the way, has only been swatched once. Yes, I love multi-chrome too. Hi, Okalani. So, Kim, you're cracking me up this time. Okay, so we had 98 again. Did anybody come close to 98 without going over? This is for the Clarissa Carol giveaway, by the way. Jackie, hi. There's one giveaway left. So did anyone come close-ish? So the, yeah, I was saying the Light Slacker is going to go up on my store MV, and then I want to do, I don't know, do you guys even want to see a D-stash of Wet n Wild? I feel like Wet n Wild isn't that interesting to people anymore. But one of the top polishes from Majority Rules stance is Wet n Wild I Dream of Jean Genie. So many people are wanting a dupe of that. But, oh, there's a whole bunch of brands I could do, guys. I have so much L'Oreal, and they don't really do nail polish anymore. I have Maybelline. Did I already do Revlon? Did I do? No, I didn't de-stash Orly. There's too many brands. I have 4 Helmers over there that all need to be de-stashed. Last Saturday we went and had a nature day, but I also went to IKEA and picked up 2 more Helmers because you guys. Which Stephanie is the winner? There can't be only one Stephanie here today. Tell me your last name, Stephanie. Is it my Stephanie L? It is just Stephanie. Okay. Yes. There you are. Stephanie, you've never won before. Yay, for a first timer. I'm putting a little star by all the first timers so I see as the weeks go on how many first timers we get. Okay, guys. She claimed her win, so now I know which Stephanie we're talking about. Stephanie with the cute kitty cat user picture. What was I talking about? Okay. So, tale as old as time. The rivalry between when you're storing your nail polish, should you get IKEA Helmers, you know, if you're wanting to pay for a relatively inexpensive storage method, and you're not going to put them all up on your wall, or you have too many to put them all up on your wall. Do you go for the IKEA Helmer, or do you go for the Michaels Melmer, which is what they call the Michaels Helmer, which is not, they don't look similar. But the reason that they are similar in storage is because they have a similar space from top to bottom that like is a really good size for nail polish to maximize your storage efforts. Here's what's up. I've had both storage systems for a long time, but I usually store all my makeup in my Michaels Helmers, which are all right over there, and I store my nail polish in the Helmers. You guys, I reminded myself, I'm pretty sure I knew this a while ago. These are so pretty, I don't want to take them off. They're too pretty. I'm pretty sure I knew this the first time I picked up a bunch of Michaels Helmers. If you fill them full of nail polish, they do not work. They break. They break. The little rails that the drawers slide in on are only held in by pegs. And it's too much weight and they just, what is the purple? This is actually this beautiful multi-chrome that you can see is green and gold a lot of the times too, as well as being that fuchsia color. And it's called Enya. They break and it's no fun trying to lift up a whole shelf full of nail polish and thinking that you just broke a whole bunch of your indie polishes. So I loaded one of those 3-shelf Michaels things down with nail polish like a dummy. I loaded it full, but that's what I do with my Helmers and they don't break. So Anna's love for polish. Are you my Anna? So yeah, I will not be purchasing those for nail polish ever again, although knowing my memory, I probably will do it again in another 5 years because I will forget again, but I will be moving more other things into those and not nail polish. So I had to go get more Michaels Helmers. That was a really long story to tell you why I went to, nope, not Michaels Helmers, IKEA Helmers. Yeah, Jackie, Helmers are great. It did break too? No, too much polish. Yeah, not for nail polish, Quila. Will not trust that stuff to your nail polish. I remember when I first learned about YouTube, I was like searching nail polish stuff on YouTube so much. You know, always searching for reviews, searching for different things. And I found the video of Nicole, why can't I think of her last name, Nicole? Let me show you what the last giveaway is. It is Polish Pickup January. Ooh, 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 ooh. I can't think of her name, but you guys know who I'm talking about, right? Nicole. She lives in Florida. And she had that video on how to make your own nail polish racks out of that kind of cardboardish material that you can get at the craft store. Oh my goodness, worst thing ever. If those of you who have been here with me for 5 years already know this story. But the whole thing came crashing down one day and spilled nail polish all over my rentals carpet. Because it's just paper essentially. And it's heavy. Nail polish is heavy. That's the theory of this. That's what I'm telling you this story. Guerrero. Thank you, Brandy. Brandy for the win. No such thing as too much polish. Little Kitten Kumo, you and I are like right here today. All the comments you've said today, I'm like, yep. It's fine. It's fine. So, Brandy, it's fine. I totally got it. Anyway, okay. Polish pickup, January. We had so many awesome, you guys, I think I ordered like 10 polishes in January. It was really, really hard. I loved everything everybody was doing. So you can choose from any of these polishes. The top shelf lacquer, whoop, let me get in frame. This is a top coat that is filled with holographic. You don't need a top coat after. This is like a very thick and glossy top coat, guys. I like it. Angie's, painted phalanges, beautiful soft pink, did so great this polish pickup. It was one of the only pinks, and it's so beautiful, and it has all these delicate little shimmer microflakies. It's called Selectively Social, which I really am, and I'm not even, I forget the sign for that, but I'm very selectively social. This beautiful Nailed It called Venomous, which is this gorgeous multi-chrome shifter with a lot of hollow. You did, Kim! Yay! This is the Clarissa Carroll inspired by the Godzilla constellation. It's called King of the Monsters. I still want to watch that Godzilla movie that came out recently, even though the reviews for it weren't like crazy awesome. I still want to watch it. I used to watch Godzilla movies a lot with my dad, so it reminds me of him. Has tons of multi-chrome flakies in there. This is the Moonshine Manny, Through the Heavens. There are bottles of this in the mystery listing. I just have to be real with you guys. This did not do great this month, and I always try to like figure out. I definitely know that glitters are not the most popular thing right now. People like flakies, but I like to just make what I like to make, and if I find a cool component, I'm like, awesome, I want to make some polishes with that and see what I like with it. And in this polish, I mixed these 4 different iridescent micro glitters to give this really cool finish. That there is some hollow polish in here, hollow glitters, but it gives this almost holographic finish because I put a rainbow of micro glitters in there. And Tim says that you can't really reason why something didn't do well one month and why something did better another month. He says it just depends. Like, it could be just totally random, but I analyze things. I'm kind of like, do you guys, I'm asking you, this is why I'm bringing this up. Are you guys like not really into glitter? I mean, oh my gosh, speaking of the opposite, Flaky Power Night Owl Lacquer is killing it with so many beautiful flaky polishes recently. So it's like, that's what I'm wondering. There are some brands like Native War Paints who consistently do awesome glitters. You like glitters and flakies. You like glitters, but I feel like there's a lot of people who are not into glitters, and I'm basing this off of sales on my website too. Like, the polishes that have glitters just don't sell as well as things that don't have glitter. So, you guys love glitter? I don't know. I feel like not so much. Warrior Girl, I saw that comment. You cringe at glitter. Okay. I saw that comment. It's a good idea. You've been afraid of glitter removal. Yeah, so, I mean, I just wondering. Okay. Did I say go yet? If I didn't say go yet, sorry. Here's the go. The go for any 2 of the polish pickup polishes. Let's swatch this matte finish. Simple Colors called Renegade. Anyway, I'm just like that was less of a curiosity question about like, oh, maybe I shouldn't make glitters anymore for my brand, because I will make whatever I want to make. Like I said, when I find a fun component, I just want to play with it, and that's what I want to do. But I'm more like curious as a nail polish as it trends across our scope of nail polish lovers here, and a good amount of us are represented on YouTube. I'm just interested in what seems to be the loves and not so much loves. Yeah, Amy, I feel ya. No, I wouldn't, Bren. I wouldn't. I just thought it was interesting because there's a ton of that shimmer that you guys love in that polish, the red, gold, green. It's a very shifty, cool polish. And so then I thought to myself, well, maybe it's the glitter. So this is this very beautiful kind of poopy brown color. I said very beautiful and poopy brown in the same sentence. But it is, and it's a one coater. Look at that. And it has a beautiful formulation that was really easy to apply. I like all these comments. This is very, very interesting to read, which is why I asked. Beautiful poop. Thank you, Charlotte. Charlotte made it a little bit more concise for me. It's beautiful poop. So my mom got Honor one of those, I forget what they're called. Is it something with a Q? but it's the pink silicone things that go on your finger and it holds your nail polish bottle for you while you paint your nails. And I thought it was so cute that she gave her that for Christmas. I didn't have one myself because when I sit down to like paint my nails, I'm sitting down to swatch like 6 to 10 polishes in a row. So I want to have a nice steady surface, and I'm going to work on my swatching. That's what I'm doing when I'm sitting down to paint my nails. Not always, but most of the time. So that product doesn't necessarily call to me, but I love that she gave it to her. Oh, interesting. This pink from OPI is called Kazu Melted in the Sun. Kazu Melted in the Sun. Kazu Melted in the Sun. Anybody want to Google that for me so we can find out what collection this was from? This is a pretty soft rosy pink with lots of gold shimmer. It's almost making it a metallic. If they would have added twice as much, we would have had a metallic here. What's in the polish for Alzheimer's, glitter or flakies? Because that one is so, so pretty. It's glitters. That one is glitters. Yeah, that's true, Kim Hicks. That's true. Just have fun. Okay. This is nice. And this wouldn't be my first choice because it's pink, but not from the Mexico collection that just came out, Brenda. Spring 2006. Thank you, Taylor. Thank you. Okay. So they did a Mexico collection, I guess 13 years ago is significantly long ago. Oh my goodness, you guys. Who still feels like it was just 2001, like yesterday? That's how I feel. 2001 was when I headed out to college, by the way. That's why that year is significant for me among, many other significances of 2001. But I'm like, that was 20 years ago? Are you kidding me? I'm about to have my 20th anniversary next year for high school graduation. Not this year, but next year. Jess is here. Hi, Jess. What is the name of this pink? This is, sorry, I don't think I showed it. I just said it. Kazu Melted in the Sun. I am stuck in the past. Well, am I stuck in the past? Or, yeah, I guess that's probably accurate. It's just time flies. And then, 20 years feels like 5 years. Yours is this year and you don't know how to feel about that. I feel you, Charlotte. Candace is here. Candace, you got in here. It does not feel as long ago as it has been. Right, Michelle? Right? I mean, my back and knees will tell you differently. My back feels like it's been 20 years, but I mean, I don't want to be cliche, but I still feel like I'm an 18-year-old. My wealth of life experiences speak a different story, but because when I was 18, guys, I had literally experienced nothing. I hadn't even had one grandparent pass away by the time I was 18. Literally, I'd experienced nothing. Okay, sorry. Let's put... Okay. I don't quite feel like I'm 12 because I have much more self-confidence than I had when I was 12. 47! Okay, 47 is the number. Did I say stop? Ooh, did I say stop? Sorry, stop. Okay, now... The number's 47. Sorry, I'm all over the place, guys. 47. Your body feels like you're 80. Hi, Laura. Exactly. Actually, my body feels pretty good most of the time. And I'm very thankful that my body can do the things that it can do. And I don't take it for granted. Especially because I have a disease that may eventually or very soon debilitate me to where I can't use my body. So I'm very grateful for it every day and for the things it can do. So the minor aches and pains are really nothing to complain about. But still, just kidding. Miss Thompson. Miss Thompson? That is definitely a first-time winner because I do not recall that name. I'm not old. I'm experienced. Okay, let's get a few more people in, and then we will know for sure what the majority is. I finally watched the Survivor finale this last week because Oliver and I were going to watch it together when we were hanging out at Christmas, but then Tim went into the hospital and we wanted to watch it with him. So I finally just watched it like 3 days ago. Why did you have more confidence when you were 12? I mean, did I say that? I meant the opposite, Anna. I'm saying I have a lot of confidence. I had zero confidence back then. Miss Thompson, you're always here, but you never won? Congrats. You're getting a little star by your name, too. Congrats. You get some polished pickup. Hopefully you didn't already have all of those. Okay. And there's our final swatch of the day, too. This kind of weather is kind of one of my favorites. It's a little bit overcast, but I can still see a lot of blue sky, and it's a happy kind of weather to me. Because I like being able to see the blue sky, because I love the color blue. But it's not hot, and it's just kind of like the weather's telling me to take a chill day. Patty H, what peel-off base coat do you recommend? Has anybody tried the Super Chick Lacquer peel-off base coat that they just came out with? Because I haven't tried it, but I'm definitely curious. Hi, Desiree. Oh, from last week, Hisenia, I haven't seen you here, but I didn't get an email back from you. So if you were here, you emailed me and I responded, but I didn't get an email back from you. A lot of people do like the Unt or Unt peel-off base coats. Yes, guys, thanks for coming. Thanks for coming to hang out with today. I missed you guys so much last week, and it's really, really fun to hang out. If you watch any movies this week, I always want to know your movie reviews, so come prepared to tell me next week. And let me see if there's anything on my calendar. Next Saturday is the 18th. I don't have anything on my calendar, so we should be fine. Good to go. And then the 20th is Martin Luther King Jr. Day. So my kids will be in vacation mode on the 18th, but that's okay. So I will see you back. And then I'm hoping to have a lot of videos up this week because I need to do that. So I'm going to try my best. Lucy Goosey, Michelle. Thank you. I'm glad I could be enjoyable and hopefully not annoying. You ordered the Super Chick too. Okay, come prepared to tell me what you think about that too. Kelly Marissa recently did a comparison. So Holo Taco has a peel-off base coat. I did not know that. Good to know. Bye, Isabel. Bye, Benti. Congrats on your win. Oh, good, little kitten Kumo. See you next week. Thanks for coming, T. Hi, Ika. Thanks, Warrior Girl. Hi, Christina. I didn't see you before. And Jacqueline. Hi, Danielle. You guys have a fantastic weekend. That's Linky just getting in case anybody's wondering. Linky, my little werewolf. Okay, guys. Well, I will see you later. Have a happy polish weekend, because every weekend is a polish weekend. I will see you back very soon. I hope you stop back in for some other videos. You too. Have a good one. Bye, guys.